Kakasi New Webs Red Door Production Hakajing Etrelang bat ka tune in .infotainment rangkat bat ka Hills People ka penbena shapi ki paiba bakan don ka jingkhot nakamta ka jingjit ya kitten shop bat puron namta ka we ka film kasi ka bansa direct dau ba wan prang ke dingdo ka jingjit ya kitten shop bat ki puron kanlong hakal lai pui terik ubenai leber arjar kat pra nadu kapor khatwi beji saneng ha Kasi National Darbar Hall Maukhar namta ki jingtip bakhambnya Sobhaban phone hakini ki number balapan I hakini ka screen harum. Hello Bhoi. Once again we would like to welcome you to our Bhoi news channel brought to you by the LG Film Studio Bhoi District Nongpo. As we are having our program, the motivational program on education. So here with us we have Sir Navin Kumar Singh, who is a prominent teacher in Bhoi District who has been serving in teaching for several years in our district. So straight away, sir, we would like to welcome you to our channel.
Thank you.
Also, we would like to introduce you to our subscriber, to our viewer who are watching our channel. So straight away, sir, we would like to know from your side. So how students can prepare themselves to get or to score good marks in mathematics particularly?
Okay, thank you LG Studio for inviting me in such an inspirational and motivational program. And the first question that I got now is regarding the suggestion how to secure good marks in mathematics. So in order to obtain good marks in mathematics, every candidate should remember the three important points. First of all, before going to exam, they should be well prepared. Secondly, how much error they can minimize, they must look after to that. And third one, timing is very important. If they can maintain all these three, 100% they can get good marks in mathematics. Now, in order to get well prepared, a candidate must focus every topic in mathematics very nicely. They have to spend time, they have to do the hard work, and they should be well known to every topic which are there in the subject of mathematics. Then minimizing of error, I mean here that many a time we know simple even addition or subtraction, but we do some errors. The error must be minimized, and in order to minimize those errors, every student must try to revise whatever the answers they have answered once. They should not be in hurry of answering the questions and answers and then going out of the examination. And third one is the timing. Any students who feel that a particular question is a bit tough, in that case a student must jump to other questions and try to do those questions which they feel that they are comfortable in doing so, and thereby timing will be well managed, and later on, who knows, timing will be still there from where they can struggle to those questions which they feel that it was hard, and ultimately they can try for that, and ultimately they can get good marks in mathematics. Actually, sir, I want to tell all to my dear students that every students, they think that mathematics is one of the toughest subject. I feel that every subjects are tough if the students has not prepared it well. Every student must put equal dedication to every subjects, and hard work only can give you a sweet fruit. So in order to make mathematics a very light subject, a student must give interest to that particular subject, and mathematics will become just like a game. Mathematics only becomes hard when you do not know how to calculate it. In order to do that, you need practicing, and in order to do that practicing, you have to give time, and once you are giving time, that means you are doing also hard work. So all these combinations a student has to build in them, and then only they will make that mathematics from toughest subjects to one of the easiest subjects. So that is all I want to tell the students, that in case of mathematics, they should give a proper interest, proper time, and then only I think they can make the subjects to become easy. And besides all those formulas that there is in mathematics, they must be well prepared. Formulas, timetable, practicing, effort, dedication, all these are the various tools which can make mathematics an easier subject for all the students.
As we all know that mathematics has been divided into two parts. So according to your suggestion, sir, what is the best part, or which part is very important and why?
According to me, I feel that every parts which are there in mathematics, all are equally important. A student should not differentiate between one part. Those, there are some students who might feel that this part are easier and they always focus onto that part. But in mathematics, I feel that every parts are of the same importance as any other part, whether it is algebra, whether it is from geometrical part, whether it is from trigo, or whether it is mensuration part. every part should be well prepared, and then only students can do better in case of mathematics. So I don't feel, I don't want to give any bad advice to the students that focus only in one particular part. I feel that a student must go and give interest in every part that are present in mathematics, and thereby only I think that they can gain a good marks in this given subjects.
How should students manage their timetable in regards with mathematics?
Timetable is one of the very important subjects for the life of the students. A student generally, they do not have the proper time management, and that is one of the main cause or main reason behind where the students cannot achieve that particular marks what they thought of achieving it. So I feel that the students should be punctual with the timing. That means time management should be built in such a way that every part and parcel of work which they are having at home, though we know that it is natural when you are at home, you have got some works to do, you cannot get avoided to that. But time management should be done. That means, like for example, they may set the time like early in the morning I have to get up that particular time. Maybe some other day they may feel a bit lazy also in getting up that, but they should be determined that once the time has been set, they should be getting up at that particular time. And then time management means every subject should be divided in particular timing, so that every subjects will get that equal timing where equal efforts can be given by the students. And most importantly, I would like to suggest the students that please, once the time management you are doing, suppose you are doing from 5 to 7 I will study, or I will study some English, but your mind is somewhere else. So in that case, that time management always will become useless. So even if you have less time, you give less time, but with full dedication you prepare, half an hour also will become much more important than whatever time you are giving in that particular subject. So here, that is what I will feel, that time management should be well prepared by the students and should be adopted also sincerely and with discipline.
Can you tell us what are the fundamental things or basic things that students must take note before or after entering the examination hall?
Okay, in this regard, I would like to give suggestion to the students that first of all they should be alert of whether what exam they are going to have, which subject they are prepared. Secondly, I would like to say that timing is very important. They should reach the examination hall in proper or in the given time. Thirdly, I would like to suggest that whatever the things that necessary for writing an examination, like for example the pen or the pencil or the ruler or the scale or the eraser, and most importantly the admit card, they should not forget. I would also like to suggest some of the students who might not have laminate their admit card, they should properly laminate it, so that, and one more thing, that they should also Xerox it. In case if they lost, in that Xerox copy is found to play an important role in gaining back those lost admit card. Then they should be cool, they should not be tensed, they should not try to be nervous. They must enter the examination hall in proper time. After entering the examination hall, please relax, don't get frustrated, don't get nervous. And whenever the question papers, once they are getting, first of all they should try to go through each and every questions properly. In the meantime, they must also focus that where is the questions where they can attempt first, in order to help that timing, in order to complete those examination in proper timing. Sometimes what happens, the students are dealing with the questions, and at the end of the time is no more left, and they are feeling that they didn't get time to write their papers. So for that reason, I would like to suggest them that please go through each and every questions and try to answer the question specifically to the weightage of marks that they are having in the question papers. And please, any unfair means, please don't try to do, because that may be very hard for you after. So maybe restitution or maybe bad impression, not to you but to the school also. So keep in mind, and with proper uniform you should, and proper discipline should be maintained in examination hall. So with all these things, and in the God grace, every student will do better.
So sir, what is your advice particularly to those students who cannot afford to go to tutorial classes?
I would like to suggest to, especially to those students who cannot afford to go for tuition classes, I would like to tell them that please, tuition is not very important as they feel. Any doubts, any queries that they had or have any problem in particular subjects, they are free to ask to their concerned teachers. And I am very sure every teacher, concerned department, all will be there to help you out in getting your problem to solved. So I will tell this students that do not get depressed or do not get tense of not getting the chance of going to the tutorial classes, as some of your friends may do have that opportunity, but even without going tuition you can do the best as they can do by doing all these things. That means all the queries, all the questions, you need not to get shy or did not get too afraid to asking from your teachers, and I am very sure every teacher will try to sort out the problem whenever you are having.
So we have come to the end of our program for today. So from our side, the Bhoi News channel would like to express our gratitude to Sir Naveen Kumar Singh, who has spared his valuable time to share with us his suggestion and advice, especially to those students who might need his suggestion and advice. So we would also like to request all the students who might have queries, also question, they might drop their comments or question in the comment box below, and we would like to get back to their queries in a very short time. So from our side, the Bhoi News channel would like to extend our best wishes also to those students who are preparing for the SSLC exam in a few days from now. The very best, and also we would like to thanks once again to Sir Naveen for sharing his time with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, and it's my pleasure that I have got this opportunity, and I am very thankful to LJ Studio who have provided this opportunity where I can share my views towards the students regarding their upcoming examination of SSLC 2018. And I also like to thank Sir Eric for the various important questions that he has laid down before me, and I hope I have answered to the best of what I can. And I also wishes all the best to all my dear students who are going for their upcoming examination. Be sincere, work hard, and everything will leave it to the God. Everything will be going to be good. Thank you. All the best to you all.